I need this win. I'm 9-4. Niners are 11-2. I already beat them once. I get them again. I make them go to 11-3. I go to 10-4. I need them to lose one more match. I need to win now. I'll win the division. Let's get it. I got that one loss, as you guys know. I lost 2 straight right now versus the Packers and the freaking with the Packers and Chargers, and then had a computer game. I won the computer game. I'm 9-4 now, but I need to take this damn division, man. I need to take this damn division, man. My first year when I joined week 8. That year I joined at week 8. He had the division locked. He won the division. My next year, my full year, I won the division. Now he's trying to take it back.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara.
So yeah, man, if I want basically any hope I got to win the division is this game right here, man. I need to win it. It's a must win. Must win for me. He wins, he clinches the division.
As their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to
get it, boy. Come on now, baby. Same thing we do all year. First game I played him, short him 31-7. Looking to do the same thing right now, bro. Let's go now, babies. Let's go now. Alright, babe. Be safe. Love you too. Sounds good.
They start the drive with
we like that. Oh, we like that.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Freaking get it, man. We need this damn win, bro.
Absolutely perfect.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
We need it.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh, come on now.
42-yard line here and brought down there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Lost my right tackle, I believe.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Powell.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We like that, Powell. Keep it up, boy. Keep it up, boy. We like those. We like those. We like those. We need a damn division. We like those. Go, baby. This is a must win. Let's go now.
To evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield.
You win this, you get the division.
Get to
come on now.
Spot, the secondary spot. Getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Right back to him on 1st down.
We like those. We like those. We like those.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That was
Jesus.
Good for 16,
on,
and the
bro.
drive will continue. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for,
those
right?
freaking games versus the Chargers and Packers,
right?
man.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign of the opening drive. They run with Powell. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Relax.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't
Come on, dog. We need TDs. We need TDs. Let's go now.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Take those.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now.
Let's go, baby. Put it in. Push it in. Let's go now. Punch it in, baby. Punch it in, boys. Punch it in, boys.
And he'll closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Gotta get that, man. We gotta get that, man. We gotta get that.
Opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On 3rd down.
Get in there. Get in there. What is the fudge? Oh my God, what are you doing, dog?
Now that's going to bring up a 4th and
It's on me, bro. I should have just stayed. I should have just committed to
play
that.
by the defense to keep him out the end zone on 3rd down. So there's an early decision to be made here, isn't there? I know that 3 is awfully tempting, but I'd pull on my big boy pants right now,
I would have been
and
pissed.
I'd go for it.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones and get you into the end zone, get you 6?
We need D up. We need a D up. Let's go now.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Washington.
That's the play that successful in me last game. I remember that play. You did that to me last game. I remember that play. I remember that play. I remember that play. You did that game last time. Oh look, you better run it again. You better run it again. You better run it again.
Cousins on 1st down. Looking deep down.
Out of bounds. Get the hell. Oh, wow. Wow. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yep. That's what we're doing.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside
That's
the 30.
That's what we're doing. Makes sense. That's what we're doing. No, he's not about to run. No, he's not about to run. Get the frick out of here, bro. This freaking new. Freaking bullcrap ruining the freaking game, bro. Have y'all noticed every time you tackle them, they're always going forward? Freaking stupid ass update, bro. Everybody, no matter who the frick you tackling, always going forward.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
Give me that. Give me that.
And it's intercepted.
Get block. Keekly. Keekly. Give me the block, dude. Give me the block, dude. Dude. G3, you gotta go, bro.
Just down a score, they come out
What's that,
firing
B?
right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception,
Oh, that's touchdown.
here's
Oh, that's
Wilson.
touchdown. Oh, that's touchdown. Oh, that's touchdown.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Wilson, incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was
But I got the win with me.
how about the execution of that
Put
defense?
that ball out of here, dog. Put that ball out of here, dog.
He was trying to force it
Get out of here. Good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling.
3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Let him get up.
There's nothing available there for him.
Supposed to let him get up and smack him.
To match that one.
Supposed to let him get up and smack him.
65-yard punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Jesus Christ, come on, dog.
45 at the 44-yard line.
Good stuff, D. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's get this win. Let's get this win.
The offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's go, man. It's a block, it's a block, it's a block, it's a block.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
He's in the 4-4. He's in the 4-4.
Here's Powell.
Oh, don't push like that, boy. Don't push like that, boy. Don't jump your lane like that, boy. Don't jump the gap like that, boy. We take that. Let's get it, baby. So talk about.
And the Seahawks add on to their
That's how we like it, boy. That's how we like it. Let's freaking go, man.
Really just a solid
freaking go, man.
To get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Get the hell out of here.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. James Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
All right, no more using that camera angle. Because now I don't want to be fake. How he beat my best? That just makes no sense. How does my best
out now to kick this one off.
cornerback get beat like that? It just don't make sense. But you know, that's the only TD he getting all game. Know that. That's the only TD he getting all game. He can't score against me. Nobody worried.
And the Seahawks
Nobody
get ready
worried.
to trot out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Wilson and the
He needed
Seahawks
that.
take over now.
It's going to be real ugly for him. He didn't get that. He needed that. It's going to be real ugly for him.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Foster picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On the ground, Rodgers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Receiver. 300. 2nd down, Cousins. He hits Rodgers in the flat. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. But it's brought in by Washington. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. '49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7.
Don't do something you're going to regret, boy. Don't do something you're going to regret. Don't do something. Come on, bro. Come on, we got to get that pick. We got to get that pick. Oh, we got to get that pick.
In that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Come on, dog. Stop with that forward bullcrap, dude. Freaking getting 3 yards like that, bro. What the freak, man?
Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
On 3rd down.
Get there, boy. Get there, boy.
And he'll go backwards.
You know not to run on me.
To the 5.
No, not to run on me.
2 and it brings up 4.
Let's go, baby. Block this kick. Let's go now.
Think
Let's
about
go
going
now.
for it here.
Let's go now.
It's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points. Tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will knot us up at 10. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start this with a run for Powell. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Go, Powell. Go, Powell. Go, Powell. Go, Powell. Go, Powell.
And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Come on, Powell. You gotta score those, Powell.
Seahawks.
Gotta
49 yards. So now
man.
then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To play in a tightly contested first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this. Toss play, Powell.
What's the flag? What's the flag? Suck my freaking.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Ball.
Ah, come on. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. Gotta give me that spin, man.
They'll get 9 there as that
Gotta
sets
give
them
me
up
that
better for
spin,
3rd
man.
down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And this one will be brought back to the 22. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Let's go. Rhino! Hey, slow down. Black. 59 Mike. Check, 59.
Following the interception, Cousins. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Gallagher. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. On 1st and 10, Cousins finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Check three. Spurs. Check.
They'll run it down out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead,
I can't force that ball, man.
And get on out and talk about it.
That,
Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go, dog. We got one time out of work with. Let's go now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the
going against the wind. There's no way I'm going to make that, man. No way I'm going to make that.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Let's go.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Man.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. First down. Here's Cousins.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Stay on your feet, Luke. Stay on your feet. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we freaking needed. Let's go, dog.
Well, that's
Let's
3
go.
picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because
That's
here
what we
we are,
needed, bro.
Season
Let's
of
go
giving.
now.
right? It is the season of giving.
That's what we needed.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gotta go, gotta go.
They go again with Powell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go now. All we need is 4 yards. 4 yards. 4 yards. Get the frick out of here with that bull crap, bro. That's that bull crap, bro.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
We try to get him to jump off sides.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive and an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Rhino! Yellow!
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He sets to fire deep.
Good stuff, boy.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Flipper! Coming to you! Listen to me.
On 2nd down, Cousins again.
Give me that. Oh
First
my
catch of the game for
Jesus.
George Kittle. The reception good for 7.
Oh my
It's 3rd
goodness,
down.
my goodness, my goodness,
Obviously,
my
this has not
goodness,
been a
my
banner
goodness.
game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Yellow, race in there. Yellow.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be taken
Damn it,
down,
man.
not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something.
Freak out of here, boy. You know not to run on me, bro.
He thought the crafty
you know not to run on me.
Couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
Cousins now on second down. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation,
get the stop right here. He's against the win. Let's go now.
Get a good head of steam going.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Just go.
The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down forthcoming.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Gun. Zebra. Wide, wide.
Cousins now. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Freaking lucky ass Bama, dude. Freaking lucky, man. Knew he was doing that, man. The reason I was throwing him, man.
For 6. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Wow, talk about a big fourth down.
Lucky ass freaking pussy, man.
Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big...
I had the whole box freaking stacked. Where the freak is the man, dog?
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Wilson on the keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Block, 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 block. Need a block. You need a block.
Sometimes those
You need a
lines that are
block.
drawn on a grease board or in a
Need a
playbook,
block.
they
Come on,
come to
man.
life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Buying time to his left. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Reuben Foster able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
And the Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You gonna go for it? I'm gonna go for it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
14.
Got to try it here. He's back to
Come on, throw the ball, dude. Throw the ball, dude. Throw the ball, dude. Throw the ball, man.
Here on 4th down.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
He freaking brought the freaking corner blitz, dude. I'm pressing circle, man. Get rid of the freaking damn ball, man.
Now Rodgers. And they go backwards here, losing yards.
Suck my dick, man. Everybody freaking getting hurt. Stupid ass game.
Now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Another carry now for Rodgers. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Hey, 382, lane 50. Rhino.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my God, please, come on, I'm reading, I read that, dude. Come on, dude, I read that, you can't do that to me. Can't do that to me.
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Come on, man, I read that, man.
And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they
for the division. Let's go.
Distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's get it.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the gun, Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
Gotta go.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air it out deep. And got his man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Time for a break.
You just got home?
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Why?
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4.
Oh.
Operating from the gun. Wilson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. He's back to throw. Dumps off to Powell. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, dog. Let's get it. Come on now. It's for the division. Let's go now. Let's go now.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
For the
They've converted
division.
a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd
Come on now. For the division. Come on now.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Come on now. Come on now.
Only way
Come
to
on
get the
now.
lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Come on now.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
14. Split the team.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's
Fucking
taken
throw the
down.
ball,
What a
dude.
huge play at this point in the game.
Throw the ball,
And
man.
maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. He'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there.
All game I'm beating him on the pitch, and that.
Winning score, and he says, "Not on my watch." And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.